You're looking at one of the most status buildings in Dubai, and it's not just hype. The Opus is not just a tower, it's a landmark designed by Zaha Hadid. And it mixes grade A luxury offices, residences, and the Emmy Dubai Hotel all in one. So if you're a business owner, an investor, or you're just curious about where the premium money is moving in Business Bay, this video is for you. I'll break down what the Opus is, what offices cost to buy, and what they cost to rent per square foot. And then I'll show you what's happening literally next door with Bingatti's Bugatti Residences, one of the most talked about branded towers in Dubai. So first, what is the Opus? The simplest way to describe it is it's a luxury mixed-use destination designed by Zaha Hadid, and inside you've got furnished residences, the Emmy Dubai Hotel, offices, and a mix of restaurants and dining experiences. That mix is important because it creates something investors love. Building that's just not offices or apartments, the premium address people actually want to invest. Now let's talk numbers. Office rent per square foot. So if you look at live listings, you'll see premium fitted offices renting at big ticket annual amounts. For example, 1.4 million dirhams for 2,700 square feet, roughly 511 dirhams per square foot. 1.3 million per year for 2,600 square feet, roughly 490 dirhams per square foot. 2.3 million for 3,400 square feet, roughly 660. And the cheapest unit at the moment is 600,000 per year for 600 square feet, almost 1,000 dirhams per square foot. Clean takeaway is office rents here can sit roughly in the 480 to 1,000 dirhams per square foot range, depending on the view, the size, and the unit. So also worth noting, some market guides quote different averages because they include different unit types or older data. For example, an Engel and Volker's guide says grade A leasing rates averaged 276 dirhams per square foot, but don't take this blindly, always compare to actual live availability. So now let's talk about the sale prices only. Now, if you're buying, this is where the Opus gets interesting because pricing moves a lot depending on the unit. For example, there's a listing for 14.3 million for 3,400 square feet, roughly 4,200 dirhams per square foot. There's another one for 30 million dirhams for 3,600 square feet, roughly 8,300 dirhams per square foot. And then you'll sometimes see bigger bulk floors trading at a very different rate because large areas can price very differently. So what's the real message? In the Opus, price per square foot is heavily driven by the size, the view, the fit out level, and whether it's a trophy unit or just a standard unit. So a market guide online puts the average sale price at about 4,600 dirhams per square foot, with ranges going up to 9,000 per square foot for premium units. So it's not cheap. Now let's move on to the building next door, which is the Bugatti Residences, which is under construction. As you can see, it's a branded residence developed by Bugatti in cooperation with Bugatti, which is a international car brand, and they've done an amazing job. The location is supreme, and it's right next to the Opus, which gives it a little bit better. This project got global attention because it's a collaboration between these two big brands, with the project launching in the May of 2023. So what is the Bugatti Residences? It's not just normal luxury. It's branded, it's very limited, and it's aimed only at the ultra-wealthy end users. A Property Finder dataset shows an average price around 6,400 dirhams per square foot based on yearly listing data. And if you look at live listings, you can see dirhams per square foot from 6,000 to 8,000. And much higher for the biggest trophy units like the penthouses. So what does this mean for Business Bay? When a project like this lands right next to the Opus, it pushes the whole micro location up the premium ladder. So more luxury traffic, more high-end brand attention, and more demand for grade A offices as well. So how can bulk deals happen here? Bulk deals in Dubai typically happen in a few ways. You take multiple units or a large ticket size, and you negotiate on the price, the payment plan, or unit selection. With this way, you secure early inventory through relationships and allocations, or if you structure it around best views and best units, then you can pay a little bit more premium, but still get a good deal. So it's not often the price, it's also which unit you get. So if you want our team to break down the Opus or Bugatti Residences and go through the availability and pricing, DM us, email us below on the given email and mention that you've seen this video of me explaining all these things, and we'll walk you through grade A, commercial off-plan, residential off-plan, and branded residences like these. All right.